For the Module 2 peer response, a strong point made by my peer, Jazmine, was describing how the human-nature relationship was portrayed through Yosemite and its characterization as a place of beauty, mysticism, moral greatness, and power. Jazmine provided historical context regarding perspectives of nature during the agricultural revolution, Enlightenment, and Romantic movement, and contrasted the three. It was a very interesting and insightful point as it explained the evolution of the human-nature relationship as it grew from one of dangerousness to being admired for its beauty and mystery. After establishing this relation, Jazmine described ideas such as cultural elevation, mysticism, moral greatness, power, and beauty associated with the Romantic movement, and this made it clear as to why Bierstadt displayed Yosemite as a majestic and spiritual place. Jazmine supported the notion of a strong human-nature relationship and reverence for natural objects like Yosemite shown in Bierstadt's painting by describing emotions of inspiration and awe that nature evoked due to its superiority and mystery. I believe that by providing historical context and discussing romantic ideas, it enriched her discussion and allows viewers to understand and observe the human-nature relationship within Bierstadt's painting. Jazmine's post was very well articulated and supported, but one suggestion I would make would be to really describe romantic and aesthetics such as aerial perspective and color palette. Although she begins to touch on these aspects and define them, more details such as how these techniques are observed in the painting would be really beneficial. She could describe the fading colors and the clarity of mountains, or other aspects such as the depth of the mountains, or whether the sharp ridges are dramatized or not. Another point would be to really emphasize the color palette and how various tones of color used really dramatize the paradisical perspective of Yosemite. Maybe some tones of color were used to display an effect of heavenly light, while others tones were used to capture the vastness or greatness of the park. By really going into detail in terms of color palette and aerial perspective, this will help to really enrich your discussion regarding the human-nature relationship and how it is illustrated.